Alright, hello boys and girls, moms and dads. Welcome to HeroesMart Homeschool Academy. This is week number 30, day number 1 of 5th grade English. Alright, so today is going to be about reading and comprehension. We're going to be reading specifically about text which is going to be dramatized, okay? And it's going to be titled Learning to Respect God. Alright, so you are going to turn right now to page 177 to follow along with us if you have your workbook in front of you. If not, you're welcome just to watch on the screen. The content's going to come in front of you. You can follow along like that. And then right afterwards, we are going to answer a few questions to measure our understanding of what we would have read over there. So without further ado, let's go ahead and read from week number 30, day number 1 of grade 5 English.
Title: Learning to Respect God. Characters: Emily, a curious and energetic child. Max, Emily's friend who loves adventure. Ms. Thompson, the Sunday school teacher. God, voiceover. Setting: a Sunday school classroom. Act 1. Emily and Max are sitting in their Sunday school class. Ms. Thompson, the teacher, is talking about how important it is to respect God. Ms. Thompson: we should always show respect to God because He is our Creator and loves us very much. Emily: but how do we show respect to God? I mean, we can't see Him or talk to Him like we can with our friends. Max: yeah, it's hard to respect someone we can't see. Ms. Thompson: well, one way we can show respect to God is by obeying His commandments and following His teachings. Act 2. Emily and Max decide to go on a walk outside to think about what Ms. Thompson said. Max: I wish we could talk to God and ask Him questions. Emily: me too, but maybe we can still talk to Him through prayer. As they continue walking, they come across a beautiful flower garden. Emily: look at all these flowers. They're so pretty. Max: I bet God made them. They're amazing. Emily: you're right. I never thought about it that way. Suddenly, they hear a voice. God, voiceover: yes, I made those flowers, and I made you too. I love you both very much. Act 3. Emily and Max run back to Ms. Thompson excitedly. Emily: Ms. Thompson, we heard God's voice. He told us He loves us. Ms. Thompson: that's wonderful. You both learn to respect God and listen for His voice. Remember to keep following His teachings and showing Him your love. Emily and Max nod in agreement, feeling grateful for the experience they had and the newfound respect they have for God.
Alright, I believe you got a chance to read through with us over there like that. So we're going to try to answer a few questions right now from the reading. Question number 1. Who is Miss Thompson? Alright, the word Miss is going to be spelled like this. Miss Thompson. So Miss Thompson is the Sunday school teacher. Well, that's going to be really easy to see from the character set over here. She is the Sunday school teacher. Alright, question number 2. According to the author, how do we show respect to God? Well, we're going to see that answer in Act 3 over here. How Miss Thompson says, well, you both learn to respect God and listen for His voice. Remember to keep following His teaching and show Him your love. So the way we respect God is to listen for His voice. And then over here, She says one way to show respect to God is by obeying His commandments and following His teaching. So you got a couple of answers over here. Listening to His voice, obeying His commandments, and following His teachings. That's how to show respect to God. Question number 3. Who made the flowers? Well, we're going to see that answer over here in Act number 2, where Max interjects to say that I bet God made the flowers. Okay? So try to document your answer in complete sentences. All right. Now, question number 4. What is the moral of the story? Well, what did you learn from the story? That's an open-ended question over there. Well, you learn how to respect God by obeying His commandments. Well, that's going to be one answer. I learn how to respect God by following His teaching. That's going to be a right answer too. I learn how to respect God by listening to His voice. Well, that's going to be another answer as well. So document whatever you've learned through this particular reading, and that's going to be appropriate. Moms and dads, you're welcome to create exercises based on this particular content over here. All right, so we're going to go right now to the vocabulary section of today's reading. You're going to potentially may not have heard of certain words before, like the word pollute, like the word liberty, like the word honorable, like the word noticeable. Well, let's try the word noticeable just for example. Noticeable. All right, you type that word into your dictionary. What does it mean? It means attracting notice. It means grabbing attention, capable of being noticed. Now when you click on here,
noticeable,
noticeable. Okay, did you see the pronunciation over there? The IPA version of it is going to look pretty much like that. In the phonetic respelling of it, it's going to look like this, with the emphasis on the first syllable. All right, so please go ahead and try to do that for all the other words that you might have come across over here that are not really familiar to you, and try to learn something from those words. Will you do that for me? I sure hope so. Well, that's what I got for you today, boys and girls. Remember, God cares about you, and so do we. Bye-bye.
I'll be your hero's buddy, and as you study with HeroesMart,